Hi, welcome to the GenX Glam and Gab channel here on YouTube. Whether you're new, whether you're coming back, whether you just joined, and I have to say this because you like my cat Xena, welcome to everyone. Welcome to the beauty and Gab corner of the GenX Glam and Gab station. Xena is in the other room. She's resting peacefully in a box, waiting for me to finish this video so I can do one of two things for her. Give her a treat or let her go outside. Those are her two favorite things. That is her living her best life. All right, let's get into the video. Welcome to Octoberpalooza, day 20, my birthday month, the month where I'm uploading a video every single day and asking a question of the day. Today's question of the day is inspired by subby Amber Allen. Amber asked, what was your favorite age? And it was unclear to me if I had the flexibility of giving like a window of age or just pinpointing a year. So I'm going to answer both. 22 to 26, definitely the best window. It was, I was finished with school, ready to make or break myself, take a bite out of the Big Apple I wanted so badly. My whole life I dreamed of moving to New York City. I didn't know what I would do when I was there, but it was a big dream and I did it. That was the age 22. So it's 22 to 26 and the age 22. When I made that big decision, I was like, let's roll the dice. Let's go try to take a bite out of the Big Apple, move there without a job, couple $100. I did have some friends that were there. I had a place to stay and it worked out for me. I think I mentioned I ended up getting into television, working sort of behind the scenes on daytime television production, and it was fantastic. It's like no regrets, no regrets. So Amber Allen, thank you for asking that question. Barb W, do not think that I have forgotten the question that you asked. You asked it so early on in Question of the Day land that I thought, let's save it until we're on, until we have a rhythm going, because it's a good one, Barb W. Let's maybe tomorrow. All right, let's get into today's video. First of all, I want to congratulate Yvette. Yvette is the recent GenX Glam and Gab giveaway winner of the 12 days of Glam bag surprises. That's sort of the title I'm going with. 12 days of Glam bag surprises, sponsored by GenX Glam and Gab. Mwah. All right, so now Yvette, I changed the thumbnail. So you're blasted out there as the winner, right? And I've also tagged you on Discord, and maybe you have replied because you're usually so, I don't know, you're always just like so the first one to jump in, one of the first people to jump in and congratulate other winners. So I'm very happy for you. Congratulations. So I'm tagged you on Discord. We'll figure out the mailing, but I want to give you first crack. Remember I said, I don't know, and if you're watching this for the first time, this is the deal with these Glam bag surprises. There's 11 bags in here. They're in these like little canvas bags. There's 2 tags because one tag, whoopsie doopsie, one tag has a description of what's in the bag and the other tag is blank. I thought maybe folks, I'm just going to give myself a spray because I have pickleball today. So I'm just doing skincare. So I just feel like my face looks so dull right now. So one tag is blank. One tag has a description of the bag because I thought maybe people might want to repurpose the whole getup and make their own, like pay it forward type of thing, make their own something for a family member or friend. So you have that option, okay? Now, Yvette, I will post these on Discord too, so there's no need to rewind the video, okay? But I'm gonna give you the choice, remember. So you get the 12 Glam bag surprises and then a full-size palette from P. Louise. I have 3 palettes here that I will be using in this, let's call it a series giveaway because I've prepared 3 of these. Yvette's is just the first winner. This is a GenX Glam giveaway video. When this video uploads and until October 27th, next Sunday, make a comment in this video. Have a USA or Canada mailing address. I'm so sorry, but these things are pretty heavy. This is a USA or Canada eligible giveaway. You have to be subscribed to the channel. Make a comment, any comment you want. You could have already won a GenX Glam and Gab giveaway, either here on YouTube or Discord. You can win again, so just go ahead and drop that comment. So here you go, Yvette, and I will post these as well on Discord so you can get a good look. This is kind of a, I don't know, it's a deep nude to nude blush like palette. It's called it's the icing on top, and on the little hearts, there's like the icing, I don't know what they call them, you know, bag, you know what I'm talking about. Oh, speaking of which, because I was so busy yesterday, we didn't get a chance to have my cake. So we're going to have my birthday cake tonight. And in case you're like watching this video for the first time, I said at the top of the video, October Palooza, my birthday month. My birthday was yesterday. We'll get into that. There's not that much more to say other than I did get another Sephora gift card. And so I spent them both, and I want to show everybody what I got. All right, Yvette, here's your second choice. GPS says it's my turn. These are darker. They're still all powder shadows. And then this one is called But Baby It's Cold Outside. I would say these are definitely the lightest pinky pinks. So Yvette, I will post those on Discord. You can take a gander and you let me know which one you want me to include as your, like, I don't know, main event. The rest of the 11 glams of the 11 bags of Glam, they are going to remain surprises until you receive that and start opening them. All right, let's just get into some skincare because, like I said, it's pickleball day. So how did my birthday go? Oops, I did the wrong one. So I'm using Shiwasu today. This was a set that I got from Sephora at 500 points. It also came, I think, with a face wash. So it comes with 2 serums. The first one is they call it it's just First Care. If you haven't used Shiwasu, it's like a Korean skincare brand. This one right here is the first step, and the creamier one's the second step. I like it because it's very earthy. Like I've said before, I feel like I'm putting like the forest, the literally like the earth soil on my face. It just seems so organic to me. I think it's the scent. But there's ginseng in this stuff. And so, you know, ginseng is an ingredient that's known to be a brightener. So, before I did put on a mattifying toner today. I used my Clarins Clear Out. I love this. I use this, I don't know, sometimes when I don't feel like using one of my hydrating toner. So I did use that had been sitting on my face because like I said, did I just wake up? No, I've already had a cup of coffee. Maybe you can tell, you know, I've already hung out with Zena. She's already been outside. I've done a little bit around the house, and I'm going to run 1 or 2 errands before I have to go to pickleball. But I wanted to get down here to the Glam station because this is really, let's face it, one of my favorite places to be and hang out with you guys. So now the second level of serum, and I think they call this their SOS. I think so. The second level, again, still with that like organic, like you're foraging in the mountains, in the forest of the mountains, and you've just found this lovely stuff and you're putting it on your face. You know, you're tired and I was going to say dirty face. Like, I feel like if you're foraging in the mountains, like your face might be a little bit dirty. So go splash it in the stream and then put this stuff on. Anyway, let's let these serums do their job. Let's let them sit. So Sephora, what did I get from Sephora? I had 2. I ended up getting a second gift card. I mentioned in my video yesterday that one of the things I'm getting is it's a Sephora favorite bag. I wasn't going to get one, but then I took a deeper dive into the website, into Sephora's website, and I decided that the cozy and clean one and like the light blue plushy bag, that looks fantastic. It has like a Merit blush in there I don't have. The Ilia lip pencil I don't have. I'm going to go ahead and put a little shot and overlay on the screen because I just figured out how to do it. All right. I'm not super fandangled. It's not flying at you out of the screen. I wonder if I could figure out how to do that. Oh, I'm pointing again. So rude. Anyway, and then then I got another gift card unexpectedly. So one was from my colleague, one was from a family member. Thank you very much to both of you guys. I got, and don't kill me, Barb W. Do not kill me. I bought, and I'm going to put the visual up here for you. Okay. Putting the visual up. I went ahead and got the holiday edition of the Guerlain meteorites in the blue and gold checkered tin. It's not the same shade as I have here. The shade online that they put in this, and I don't like the fact that it's not flexible in the sense to pick my own shade. I would have probably repurchased the shade that I have now, although I'm excited to get shade 02, but this is shade 03. And the big difference, and I'm gonna put the shades up here because I figured out how to do that overlay. I think the big difference is this particular color. Like, these are balls, okay? They're not gonna, I can't get them to stay. I'm gonna hold it like this. This particular color is not in, or maybe it's the browner one. There's no like brown-esque pearls in the 02, in the holiday tin. So I don't know, keep that in mind, Barb, or anyone that's looking into buying those meteorites. Like, what do you want? You know, there's 4 shades of them. The 03, I think, is the most popular color, and the gals at Shoppers Mart, when I bought mine, they said that that's usually the shade that people get. Like, I don't know why, you know, 01's pretty darn light. So 02, I think, is going to be this effervescent sort of like, I don't know, like glowish type. We're going to find out. They're coming in the mail. Speaking of stuff that came in the mail, I want to get into my e.l.f. haul that I got last week. So everybody knows, who's been watching my channel, that I have been trying to figure out which brands offer birthday gifts. Oh, and in one of those Sephora gift purchases, gift card purchases, I did pick the Kosas. I picked the Kosas birthday gift from Sephora, the U.S. Kosas gift, because I did one order from Sephora.ca and one order from Sephora.com. For those of you that, I don't know, that for those of you that cross the border, we are eligible to get a gift from Sephora in both Canada and the USA. But it's kind of tricky because you're supposed to be doing it in your birthday month. So if you order online, that's not a big deal. But the Sephora.com birthday gifts, they didn't have, I think they were just perfume ones, and that wasn't good for me. So I'm hoping, this has happened to me before, I have been able in Sephora.com in the USA to get my birthday gift outside of my birthday month. I just tell them, like, look, I travel a lot, you know, I live abroad sometimes, and like, I don't get here that often. Can I still have my gift? And they usually give it to me. So I'm hoping to go to the US next month and pick up a gift. I'm hoping in store. If not, I mean, there's no point of getting like a perfume one, because I just won't use it. All right, let's get into what I got from e.l.f. So e.l.f. is a $25 minimum spend. I think we could put on, oh my gosh, it's almost gone. It's so almost gone. But I do have another one. So, but I don't have a full size of this. Shiawasu is not cheap, okay? This one is not a cheap one. And I'm just gonna keep using these deluxe samples. I'm not pulling the trigger on Shiawasu just simply because I went the way of Guerlain and Shiseido in terms of like high-end skincare that I'm investing in. So e.l.f. is, let's get back to it. I usually find my way back. e.l.f. is a $25 minimum spend to get your birthday gift, and they send you a full-size product. I didn't have any choice in the matter. They sent me a full-size Woa Glowa in, I'm not even sun touchable. I think that's the shade. When e.l.f. first dropped these, I was on it. I bought one. And there was a lot of, I don't want to say blowback. Let's just say commentary online in the beauty community. Everybody was saying like, more shades, e.l.f. And then e.l.f. ended up dropping a few more shades of their Woa Glows. So they listened to us. So I got that, but I already have a couple Woa Glows going on. So this might end up in a giveaway. I don't mean to re-gift, like especially a birthday gift, but I have it. I didn't get to pick it. They picked it for me. But this was a good opportunity for me to shop on e.l.f. and do some restock, because I wanted to try the new e.l.f. O-Face Shimmer Balm. At first when I read this, I thought e.l.f. O-Face Shimmer Balm. I thought it was like, oh, it's like a face shimmer. but it's not. It's for your lips. It's for your lips. It's supposed to give you a big, this one's well, frosted flash. So there were 2 shades. There's this shade called Perfection. Here we go. Here it is. Let's see if I can swatch it. Let's see if it'll pick up. Doesn't really pick up. Let's put it on the lips. It's gonna be like a shimmer. Like I said, there's 2 shades. Like that is almost nothing. Maybe you're supposed to put this, maybe the Perfection one. Boy, I leaned in. No color correction going on today, guys. So this is it. This is it. Mom in the basement. Uncut, no filter. Livin. Oh, so I wanted to share this too before we do the next shade, which is going to be Choco Litty. Me and one of my brothers have this, I don't know, on and off again, but pretty consistent tradition of writing each other poems for our birthdays. And if not poems, like a quick little like mantra. And he came up with 50 fun and still 50. I already screwed up. 51 and still fun. That's what he came up with. I was like 51 and not done. That's kind of dark. And he's like, no, 50 fun, you know, and still fun. So there it is. Any other 51-year-olds out there, you're 51 and still fun. All right. Thank you to my brother for that uplifting mantra. That's kind of like, I came up with like 51 and not done. And he's like, no, 51 and still fun. Don't you think that's kind of like that age-old question, is the glass half full or half empty? Fun, done. All right, let's look at the darker shade. Now, surprisingly enough, these have actually dropped in Canada. I cannot believe it. It's shocking to me. Some stuff takes forever, like the Clout pens took forever to drop, like 6 months to drop. And the SPF lip glosses by e.l.f. still haven't dropped. And they were telling me that the I want to say it was the bronze drops. One of the shoppers was telling me they got the display cardboards and everything, and then they never got the bronze drops. I don't know. It's so they actually have both of these shades in Shoppers Mart here in Canada, but this shade is sold out at many. So this is, I don't know, at least here in Canada, the more popular shade. Now, I did swatch this when I got it because I was just so excited. This one swatches out. Obviously, you can catch it a little bit more. So they both have a nice shimmer. There it is. All right, so and what else did I get? So this was, I think, this lip lacquer. This was like a free gift. I don't know. So this is kind of disappointing with e.l.f. Normally, when you spend over $35, you would get to pick out 2 deluxe size gifts, and they're not doing that anymore. They're just deciding for you. So that was kind of a little bit of a bummer. I also got this glossy lip stain in Power Mauve. I don't have it. I don't know. It was just something I didn't have, and I'm telling you, I need a lip product. Like, I don't know. I've got plenty of lip products. I'm not quite sure why I went with this, but I did. So let's just swatch it. I think the Power Mauve, I think they got me there. I liked the title. So it's a lip stain / gloss. What else did I get? So I used some reward points and I picked out, I got this gentle peeling exfoliant from the Holy Hydration line, my favorite line from them. I got the e.l.f. Ultimate Blending Brush. I think it was 500 points. I got these Halo Glow Pinky Puffs. There's some, they're actually, they're a size. They're not as big as this and as small as that. They're like the size in between. I got a Woa Glowa like miniature sample. This was the birthday gift. They gave like a full size and a mini. And then I got a little Sea Brightening Putty Primer for travel. So let me go ahead and take this stuff off my hand and think about signing out. You know what I thought I would do though? You know what I thought I would wear to pickleball? And I will put a tiny, tiny, tiny bit of color correction under my eyes before I go to pickleball. But I'm going to wear this. I'm going to wear my new Rem Beauty Wicked Glinda Glow Drops. I'm wearing doing these because let's see how they do at Pickleball. You know, I don't wear, and there are some ladies that do wear a full beat to Pickleball. Bless them. But I push myself about as far as I can push myself wearing makeup when I wore Tier to tennis to test out the transfer proof and all that stuff. That was the extent of me, and that was just for the sake of, you know, our beauty channel here and testing the stuff, giving it like a real wear test in a very sweaty environment. Gosh, this smells so nice. So I just want to get like a little bit of a glow. This is technically a serum. They say that last step in skincare, which is kind of confusing to me because it is marketed as a serum, and the serum is not my last step, but I've been doing it. I've been using it as the last step after my moisturizer, and it's been fine. And then I go in, you know, and start with my color correcting and my base and, you know, whatever the rest of the makeup is. And the makeup sits really well on top of this. So there's the glow. That's just what I'm gonna go for. I'll let you know what happens if it's sweat proof. And I'm going to sign off. I think I've covered everything I want to cover. Yvette, congratulations again. I'm going to wash my hands, snap those pictures, put them on Discord for you to evaluate and say, you know, it's October Palooza. I'll be back here tomorrow. Maybe not at the same time, but definitely the same channel. Wherever you are, whatever you're doing, take care, and I'll see you soon.